Well, here we are in the main street of the bustling metropolis of Bowraville, otherwise known to the locals as Paradise. And the most important building in town, the pub. The Bar of Bowraville Hotel. About a kilometre out of town is Bowraville Cemetery, which I go through to get to my property. And just down that road there, about 100 metres away, is my front gate. Just past the front gate, it's about a kilometre to my place from here. This next corner's a bit tricky. My friend rode his Triumph motorbike off. He ran into the fence here a while ago. It's coming into the property proper now. The building you see there is the original farmhouse, which was built in 1904. This is a view of my house from sea not far from the old homestead. All of this was once a banana plantation, but since long overgrown. A closer view of the house. The house is settled halfway up a hill and cut into the side of the hill. It was built sometime in the last 30 years out of natural timbers cut from the property and then poured with concrete and sawdust. This is a view of my rather untidy garden. Here are the fallen palms. That tree there and that tree there were once upright, and they were blown over and they've taken root from their bases, from their trunk. The room, which one might call rustic, is the kitchen. Very dark, old timber. The house is distinguished by having several walls that have bottles set in to them. This is a view of my own private valley. I'm looking out from the balcony on the top story of the house. It's very quiet. Closest neighbour is more than a kilometre away. I'm halfway up the hill, a very steep hill that the house is at the bottom of. A nice view of the mountains. Let's put a picnic area up here sometime. That's the valley behind the house. You can just get a glimpse of the white spot there, which is the house. I'm about 2/3 of the way up the hill. We're about 300 or 400 metres from the house. You can see it's very wild and it's very steep. It's about 2 or 3 kilometres of road on the property. It's originally put in by loggers. Right near the top of the hill now, towards the top left-hand boundary of my property. You can see the town of Bowramovie and its surrounds. I'm in the bottom left-hand half, or the southeasterly part of the property, the corner of it. That is just an amazing tree fern which just took off by itself. I can't believe it's on such a small tree. If you look down here, there's a remnant of rainforest of a few acres. This is the very corner of my property. Here's a view from the almost southwestern end. You probably can't see the mountains for the sun. And one last view for the movie. It gives you an idea how steep the place is and how wild.